of cosplay is that you become a character that you like or you just relate to. Sometimes you even become part or exhibit some of the character's qualities or personality traits. And I apply cosplay to myself as it allows me to become a completely different person, both physically out on the outside and it involves acting. I am from Mahwah, New Jersey. My current occupation is a college student. I also work part-time as a seamstress, sewing together filter bags. I first became interested in cosplay in 2013 when I was in high school. There was a gym leader from the video game Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. That I wanted to cosplay after seeing a photo of a really accurate version of the costume on the internet. I wanted to have the outfit myself, but of course, Halloween stores normally don't sell very specific video game costumes. So I just decided to try to make the costume myself, and that's how I got started into cosplay. Well, the tools I used to start on my first cosplay was my original miniature sewing machine that my grandmother had given me, a hot glue gun, and simple tools that I bought in craft supplies that I bought from Michael's. I ended up having to go to Joann's, a local Joann's that ended up closing down, and spending a lot of time in there just learning about the different fabrics that it offered and seeing which would fit best for the costume. My process for making a costume is that I gather as many reference photos as I can, whether it's from the internet, from books, or other media. The second step is I sketch out the costume to see how the clothing items would be, such as dress cut in a certain way, or if the sleeves had to be pinned specifically, or if anything on a bodice had smocking. And then after sketching it out, I usually would try to locate sewing patterns at Joann's or online to try to match how they would be constructed to how that garment is supposed to look. After the patterns, I buy the fabric, and then after the fabric is bought, I usually just try to assemble the costume in an effective manner. The first cosplay that I made of Elisa from Pokemon, it took me about approximately 5 months to make. That was from the beginning of me purchasing the patterns at Joann's to actually finishing some of the accessories the night before the convention. My biggest and most popular cosplay so far is my Princess Luna cosplay from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. It is a human version of Princess Luna. I spent most of the summer of 2015 working on it, but it was definitely worth the effort because it's a lovely gown made from taffeta and it's shimmery fabric with a large horizontal hoop skirt. It was very popular at New York Comic Con, Anime Next, and locally here on Halloween. It's gotta be seen to be believed. Well, because the Anime Next competition was the very first competition I had ever entered, I took things very slowly by just reading the questions online on the convention website multiple times. I signed up for it after filling out the online form. It was actually very simple, as I just had to make sure that I reached the convention center on time for the rehearsals. I was there for the individual critique by the judges, and the competition itself was very well done, as there was a lot of other enthusiastic people and just as excited people who were just starting on their first cosplay competition also. So we all had some sort of a common ground to work off of. cosplay community as a whole seems very welcoming and open-minded. I would definitely recommend cosplaying to anybody who is interested in sewing or costuming. And I also enjoy how creative the people of the cosplay community are.
14. Where my bronies at? Where my bronies at? 3 girlish screams and 1 older guy going, "Not again!" That's about the response we get. Princess Luna is the co-ruler of Equestria and the ruler of the night. Please welcome Sapphirecatgirl with her Princess Luna cosplay.